All right, have you guys ever wondered why it is that every realtor always tells you that you need to go get pre-qualified or even better pre-approved before we ever start looking at houses? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about the importance of that and why it is absolutely imperative, especially in today's market, but really in any market, that you get pre-qualified at the very, very least before you start looking at properties. Stay tuned to the end of this video and we'll give you a couple of free resources that you can go to as well. Hi everyone, I'm Katie Evans, owner and lead agent of the Living 48 real estate team, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about the importance of getting pre-qualified at the very least, but really to be even a stronger buyer in today's market, you're going to have a full pre-approval. All right, so why is this so important? Why can't we just jump out and start looking at houses? Well, I've got three really good reasons why you don't want to do that. All right, number one, I can't even put in an offer unless I actually have a pre-qualification form filled out by your lender. So it really doesn't behoove us at all to start looking at properties, because guaranteed you're going to find one that you want to write an offer. Then we're going to be scrambling and I won't be able to actually complete an offer package for you until I have that in my hot little hand. So rule is right now, before we ever start looking at houses, we need to have that pre-qualification form in our hot little hands from your lender so that we know that you are ready to write offers. Number two, now this is kind of because I love you, all right? Without having chatted with the lender and understanding what, number one, you're qualified to purchase, and number two, what you're comfortable to purchase, there might be a big gap in that. Or you might be thinking that you can buy way more home than what you can buy. I promise you that once I start showing you $500,000 homes and you're only qualified to buy a $400,000 home, that if I've shown you the $500,000 homes, everything that's listed in your price point is going to disappoint you. So because I love you, I want to make sure that we are looking at the right price point before we ever start looking so that you're not disappointed in what is available to you on the market right now. All right, number three, and to me, this is probably the most important reason, you guys. It just really is. Until you understand what's involved in buying a house, we're not ready to go look. If you don't understand that there is a down payment, and there's different programs, so different amounts of down payment and what that means to you and your budget, that there are closing costs, that right now people are having to bid above asking price and submit appraisal waivers. That's additional cash to table. If you have credit score that needs to be repaired, all of those kinds of things. If you haven't double checked all of those check boxes and determined that you are prepared to buy right now, you guys, we're wasting everybody's time. And it's just too important of a decision right now to go in there sort of half-cocked. We've got to have all of our ducks in a row. We've got to have had the decisions made, and we've got to be prepared to pull the trigger as soon as we find the house that we want. So you guys, those are three really important reasons that you have to be pre-qualified. Pre-approved is even better than anything before we can go out and start looking at properties. Okay, promised you a free resource. If you guys want to go over to our website, it's www.living48realestate.com. There is preferred vendors, and under that we have lenders. Now, in each of those lenders, there's four of my favorites listed there. And you guys are welcome to go over and chat with your friends who are lenders as well. But I have four special ones there. And those guys all know that they are there to be a resource to my clients. And they've agreed that they're happy to be a resource to my clients to answer any questions that you might have. No obligations, okay? So I would like you to go over, pick one, pick all of them, talk to yours, whoever. But I want you to start having the discussion where we're talking about what does your credit score look like? Is there anything that you need to do to strengthen that credit score so that you can get the best terms possible on your loan? Is now the right time? Do you have enough cash saved up in order to purchase a home? And then when you're thinking you're ready, let's go ahead and start the pre-qualification process with the lender so that we know where you're comfortable buying, so that we then can work backwards and set up your search of properties that you can afford and with a payment that you're happy with. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. As always, we are here to be a resource for you. Feel free to reach out to us at any time. You can contact me directly at 480-415-1341. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on our next video. Bye.